recording.
What's up, everybody? We're back from the dead after 4 weeks. You guys have just watched Patrick Jones's Jackson 5 deck roll file video that was uploaded a few days before this. And he got 3rd place at locals today. I got 4th place. It was a 7-person local, so it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, like really, it's like, congratulations, you got top 4 at a 7-person.
I got a free Darkrai card, though.
I know. Like, why did we do top? When we have like 20 people at this locals, we never do like top guy, and then we have 7 people. Let's say, all right, let's do top 4 guys.
Yeah, today
I know, it's great.
Today I played Helmet, so
fucking Jeff and fucking Paulie.
Yeah, like where are those guys?
Jeff
Jesus.
and Paulie want to sit here for fucking 7 years and make a play.
Alright, so let's get to this
Yes, Jeff, you have
helmet
me.
profile.
Fucking calculator, yes, 8,000. Hey, Jeff can't count to 68. You got 68 damage on board. He's like, I'm at 3,000. That's first damage. Yeah, Jeff, that's how that works.
Alright.
All right, so what the hell are you playing?
I'm playing
a
a helmet deck. No, 3 farting raccoon,
Okay.
3 farting fox,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Albert is a furry confirmed. Jesus Christ.
3 puking President Obama,
Yeah. Thanks, Obama.
3 farting cat.
What the hell does the cat do for this deck?
Legit, it's just more for the traps. And it also allows me to go into Totem Bird.
I mean, okay. So to clarify, you're playing Majespecter Demise, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So what is this? Well, actually, yeah, you could do Demise
also
and then you
works
get
with the field spell.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
Oh, you play the field spell on this?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that. So all right.
And then 2 eccentrics because I need a high scale.
Yeah,
I was thinking of running a 3rd, but I decided against it. 1 Kieran because fuck this card.
Because he's at 1. Just fuck that
And
card.
1 Luster because it's broken in this deck.
Okay.
And now we're moving on to the spells.
So how many monsters is that?
Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
60 monsters for a Demise deck? Jesus Christ.
But they're pendulums, so
Well, that is true,
that's
but
the
like,
1 plus.
if you draw like 4 pendulum monsters in Demise, it's like, well, one of these is going.
Well, the man of the hour, Mr. Carter Demise over here,
Yeah, great card.
aka my opponent despises me.
I don't see why this card is good. Like, yeah, you draw 3 cards, but then you can't attack, and then you discard your hand at the end of the turn. And you can't
Would you
spell
like to
summon.
go on your monologue about this card?
Yeah, like card Demise. Like this card creates a game state around drawing, setting 4 back row, and then hoping to draw a monster, requiring no opponent interaction. Like, Yugioh is a fun game when it's battles between monsters and fighting for board control, but setting 5 cards to say your opponent can't play is not particularly fun or interactive.
And any single time I played a Demise deck against Mr. Cameraman right now, in the past 2 weeks, our duels take about 2 fucking hours and nobody gets to fucking play.
Yeah,
it's really fucking annoying.
Love this card. It's a great card, but not in every deck.
Alright, so next 2 cards of Field Spell, because the turns where I don't have Demise, this can really push my plays forward a ton.
Yeah, that's a tribute, one of your fairy guys, so you get another one from the deck, right?
Yep, correct. And then 1 Terraforming, because I like this card, but I don't want to
You just want to deck a card. You want to
Yeah.
have 3, but like you don't want to have multiples. Yeah, it kind of works.
Then 1 Upstart, because Mr. Poor Man right here spends all his money on the LSATs and going to Japan instead of buying Desires.
Yeah.
So, hey, I'm going to build Jinchuriki in Japan, though. That's always great. Now
All
we'll
right.
move on to the traps.
Time for the 20 fucking traps.
People don't agree with these numbers, but 3 of each. I honestly think this is way better because as much as this is great, we run 3 Strike and 1 Warning also. When Dimension Barrier comes out, Dimension Barrier does a lot of that too. So, but this just is great spot removal. I can move shit like Jowgin, you ever start a Spark, stuff like that.
I feel like in the Demise deck, yeah, like 3 of these cities are fine. Like, I feel like maybe if you're not playing like Demise, it's like you maybe want to like cut down on these. But I feel like for what your build is, like it works. Also, Tornado is really good right now because, like, yes, because you don't have to worry about stuff that can't be targeted. Like Tempest is better against Pendulum decks, but Tornado is just generally good against everything.
And then the next 4 cards are the Solemn Brigade.
So that's okay. All right. Yeah. So basically, like, they do the same thing as Tempest, but, like, you could do that when you don't have a Majespecter. So if they get rid of your Majespecter, you're like, aha, now I'm free. I can just penal summon 5 monsters. You're like, nah, I just play the other ones, too.
Then we're running Rum Bottomless, just for the sheer fact that I didn't get a 3rd copy of this in time. But this works really well with Card of Demise, because you can discard stuff with Demise, your action monsters you draw, and then spell summon them back with this, and then you can get their effects still.
Yeah, oh yeah, so it's kind of like Call of the Haunted in this deck.
Yeah.
But like better because you get free extra.
Then the single emptiness, which you need to run emptiness.
Yeah, it's pretty good because like they're pendulum monsters, so if they kill the pendulum monster, they go the extra, the emptiness doesn't die.
Then my favorite MVP card, which I picked up a while back because of this guy, and you heard in my Dark Magician profile, that 3 drownings. Because
Disgusting.
of a Demise deck, you have to tribute your monster with traps anyway, so you're left often with a lot of empty fields. And in a lot of my matches, my opponents are terrified to do anything because they're like, okay, well, you just stop all my plays, plus you probably have something to stop any play I make past this because of the drowning gets all their stuff back to deck.
Yeah, in this deck, this is a card to be feared. That card's crazy.
So yeah, that's the main deck, 40 cards. Now moving on to the extra, which really doesn't fucking matter. The card I made the most today is Ignister. But start off the Triple Utopia. In testing, I've made this.
So you play
And it's
Rare Utopia, Utopia Prime, and like I'm assuming this is just for the
the
extra
rank up,
material.
yeah.
Okay.
Because this deck doesn't have any attack power, so there's sometimes if I miss something with the trap and they have a big monster in the field, I really need to go on the list. to
Yeah,
get
there's
past
some
it.
Dark Destroyer, some sort of untargeted monster. You're kind of just like, well, shit. So yeah, that comes in handy.
Then we run the one Emerald because every once in a while I run dry on shit, so
This seems like the kind of extra deck where you just be like, I side 3 Ghost Reapers, so I'm just gonna play like all the meta extra.
yeah, I
cards.
very well could have, because honestly most of these don't matter. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna say what I made today. No, none of the ones shown so far. No, once. I wanted to, but I misplayed.
Yeah.
So I would have gone into that. Once. No, and then that was like 4 or 5 times. Like,
Yeah.
that card was like my MVP of the extra.
Honestly, maybe you should play like Dinosaur or something because you're not always gonna make it, but it's like
I've
technically
actually heard Dinosaur's good in this deck.
Yeah, on paper, Dinosaur is amazing because they already can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. No, it can't be destroyed by card effects. And it can't be targeted. And if you make Dinosaur, then it can't be destroyed with battle. So it's like, how the fuck do you kill them?
To be quite honest, a lot of people in our local area have picked up on the Cosmic Cyclone, which I myself, I'm not going to leave myself out of the fact that I have my 3 right here.
Oh, yeah.
So this is like our big spell and trap removal in our area. So like Dinosaur wouldn't really protect it from that shit.
Yeah, no, see, like this card does things. It's not just like a fancy gold skin for your MST.
So I guess side deck doesn't really matter, but
Yeah, might as well go to a side deck.
so you saw the 3 Cyclones.
So why play Maxians in my deck?
2 Maxi, I mean, because games 2 and 3, if I'm going second, I side out Demise.
Oh, okay.
And then 3 Ghost Lurkers for Pendulums. These 2 against Pendulums.
Are these really effective against pendulums? I've noticed, like, against Metalfoes, if you Ghost Ogre the scales, they always have another one.
It helped earlier, but that's because he breaked you through like 3 Bambukus, 1 Karen, and 1 Scale. So it wasn't really like it helped. It's more he just had a bad situation going, and that made it even worse for him.
Nice.
And I got game 1 because no, that's game 2. Yeah, he won game 1, I won game 2, and he won game 3. That's what it was. And 3 Gamma Seals because I don't have Sticky Kaiju, and I honestly don't expect much Blue Eyes going forward.
Yeah, I feel like the only boys we're gonna see going forward is like the Blue Eyes Kaiju deck that I've been hearing about at our local area.
Yeah.
And like, well, Kaijus aren't that great against that because they can Kaiju Slumber, and it's like, well, now you can't Kaiju them.
Yeah. And then 2 System Downs because I expected to go against Mr. Patrick.
Yeah, like, you would think that this would just be better against ABCs, but what I've noticed is that a lot of the pro players, especially game 2, well, not even, well, that, but also like games 2 and 3, sometimes even game 1, if they have like back row stuff, they'll just immediately tribute to Dragon Buster and then summon the guys back, and it's like, shit. Like, that Kaiju does nothing now. Whereas if you had System Down, if they have the Dragon Buster and they don't tag out, you do that, and if they tag out, then the pieces get banished anyway, so nothing happens. And if they already tag out to play around the Kaiju, then you System Down and you get rid of all their monsters and their graveyard, so that sets them back to square 1. So this card is actually like really good. It might honestly be better than this.
I sold like 6 of these the other day. These are my 2
right
left,
after I get rid of my System Downs, suddenly this card's relevant.
Yeah,
like
so
never trade or sell cards.
I was a dumbass. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the 6 I did, but
Yeah.
my last 2 cards to kind of make up for that were Ragaki and Concealing. And then number 16 was Mega King, because Mega King's broken in all games.
Well, I mean, it got nerfed. It only does 25%.
Don't tell people that. They're not supposed to know the Sun and Moon meta before I play.
Yeah.
I already have a team comp going, so we can do Pokemon videos if you guys like. You can comment below. But
Yeah, give us a hashtag, sun or moon.
Yeah, tell us what game you're getting in the comments. But yeah, that's into my profile.
Any last words before I kill you?
Farting animals are fun.
Nice.